لهم فصدهم عن السبيل وكانوا مستبصرين. Hear what Allah is telling us. Again, He's reminding us of another people. The people of the Ad and the Thamud. How Allah destroyed them. These were people whom Allah had blessed with knowledge. These were people whom Allah had blessed with beautiful physiques. But they allowed Shaitan to come to them and corrupt their hearts and make them arrogant to the point that they began to disobey Allah. It was not that they did not believe in Allah. The Ad, the Thamud, they believed in Allah. They believed in Him, but they allowed Shaitan to cause them to associate partners. And so Allah destroyed them. Allah says, and remember the destruction of Ad and Thamud. Verily, their destroyed places of residence have been made clear to you. In other words, Allah left their ruins behind. Allah tells us the Shaitan beautified their actions for them and kept them away from the path while they were people of knowledge. So these are people of knowledge, but they still chose to disobey Allah even though they knew it was wrong. So this is a fitna that many of us are going to have to encounter in our lives. The fitna of disobeying Allah when we know darn well it's wrong. And this brings us to the last fitna we're going to talk about for today. And this is the fitna of argumentation. Argumentation. And this is what destroys so many of us today. It destroys families. It destroys friends. It destroys so many. Sitting around arguing and debating with people. And I talked about this briefly yesterday. A lot of people think that this is dawah. That the way to give dawah is by debating with the people of the book. This is not Islam. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam did not sit around debating with Christians and Jews. Neither did any of the companions. A lot of people think listening to those debates or watching those debates can make you strong Muslims. No, on the contrary. Watching people debate, listening to people debate can cause you to lose your deen. If you are not strong in your belief, it can cause you to actually doubt your religion. Subhanallah. Allah speaks about this debating in the Quran. Excuse me. Allah says, وَكَذَلِكَ أَنزَلْنَا إِلَيْكَ الْكِتَابَ فَالَّذِينَ آتَيْنَاهُمُ الْكِتَابَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِهِ وَمِنْ هؤلاء من يؤمن به وما يجحد بآياتنا إلا الكافرون. Hear what Allah is telling us in the interpretation, the meaning, and do not debate the people of the book except in a way that is better. Accept the oppressors from them and say, I believe in what was revealed to us and what was revealed to you, and our God and your God is one, and we are submitting to Him. Subhanallah. You're not supposed to sit around debating with the people of the book. So why are Muslims doing this? Also, Allah tells us in the interpretation of the meaning. Rather, they are clear proofs in the chest of those who have been given knowledge. Subhanallah. When Allah says, do not debate with them except in a way that is better, what He is saying is, don't argue with them. But instead, if you want to teach them the religion, you can teach them of Islam or tell them of Islam in a way that would not be belittling them, in a way that would not be debating with them, in a way that would not cause them to have anger against you and want to in turn attack and belittle you. But these Muslims today, unfortunately, so many of them are ignorant of Islam. They don't understand what in a good way means. They think that means, oh, we can do it. Oh, no. That's not what it means. Also, we need to understand when Allah tells us, وَمَا كُنْتَ تَتْلُو مِنْ قَبْلِهِمْ مِنْ كِتَابٍ وَلَا تَحِثُّهُ بِيَمِينِكَ إِذًا لَارْتَابَ الْمُبْطِلُونَ. When Allah is telling us in the interpretation of the meaning, rather they are clear proofs in the chest of those who have been given knowledge. Here Allah is putting a condition on debating. He's putting a condition on speaking about the religion. First of all, you have to be a person who yourself knows the Quran. And not only must you know the Quran, you should know the proofs that are in it. You must know the examples that are in it. You must know the evidence that are in it. Also, you must know the Sunnah. You have to know the Hadith. You have to know the meaning of them, the tafsir of them. For example, you can't come give me some twisted opinion. And most Muslims today have no knowledge of the Quran. They have no knowledge of the Sunnah either. But they sitting around arguing and fighting and debating with each other and with people of the book. They're going around saying things about the religion that are not true. They're going around lying on the Prophet. They're going around causing anger and hatred with each other, damning each other, cursing each other, calling each other kafirs, left and right. And we wonder why it keeps coming back on us. We wonder why our lives are miserable, why our children are miserable, because the curse is back on you. One of the companions, Al-Hassan al-Basri, one of the Tabi'een rather, a man once came to him and said, I would like to debate the religion with you. And he said, I know my religion. If you have lost your religion, then go out and look for it. And this is a hadith that many of us need to apply to ourselves. Instead of sitting around arguing and debating with the people of the book or with yourselves, reflect upon that. First of all, Allah has sent down a surah of the Quran that we should use with the kafir. That's al-kafirun. When the unbelievers come to you wanting to debate their religion, their book against yours, you should recite unto them al-kafirun and tell them lakum dinukum waliyadin, to you be your way and to me be mine. And then when a Muslim comes to you wanting to debate, you should be able to do just like Hassan al-Basri did and tell them, I know my religion. If you have lost yours, go out and look for it. I had to tell somebody today. Somebody called themselves sending me an email, and they twisted a hadith out of proportion. They quoted a hadith that they didn't understand and had the nerve to attach to it a fatwa from one person's view on that